Hello everyone. Today, we follow a handsome and resourceful man as he sets out to build a log cabin deep in the woods. With the help of a man, he and a coworker begin assembling a massive wooden frame. They deftly place heavy, intricately carved beams in place, aligning mortises and dowels. Using large mallets, they hammer in joints with powerful, rhythmic blows, fastening the pieces of wood together to create a solid, seamless foundation. The rich, dark wood grain sparkles behind each joint, highlighting the beauty of traditional carpentry. The team erects large A-frames that lie flat on the ground. They work in unison, lifting and positioning the heavy beams and neck straps. Each joint is carefully installed and then secured with powerful swings of the mallet, the clanging echoing across the lush landscape. The most dramatic moment came when a group of men gathered to lift the completed wooden trusses. In a single coordinated lift, they lifted the massive wooden structure off the ground. Slowly and carefully, they held it upright, their rhythmic movements a testament to their strength and common purpose. Once upright, the massive wooden frame was secured with temporary bamboo poles. This process was repeated as they assembled the foundations for the second half of the house, painstakingly joining the windowsill beams. Another large frame, already fully assembled, was then carried over and with a mighty, united effort, lifted into its final position. The final, most important step involved lifting heavy beams to join the two upright frames. Working high above the ground, the craftsmen secured the final joints, completing the magnificent, sturdy wooden frame of the new wooden house, a powerful symbol of community and master craftsmanship. In a lush green clearing, the final stages of construction of a traditional wooden house are underway. Atop a sturdy wooden frame, a barefoot craftsman shows remarkable balance as he uses an electric drill to secure vibrant green, tile-patterned metal roofing panels to the beams below. On the ground, his partner lifts another large panel, and together they deftly slide it into place. Beneath the metal, patterned silver insulation panels have been laid out, providing a vital barrier against the elements. The team works in unison, one panel at a time, and fastens each one until the entire roof is covered. The final touch is the ridge, a long curved piece carefully pulled along the top and bolted into place, ensuring the structure is completely watertight. With the house covered, the craftsmen move on to cladding the walls. They began by installing thick horizontal support beams between the main columns, securing them with long nails. Next, large, rough-hewn planks were lifted and placed upright, one by one, their natural wood grain adding a rustic touch to the structure. One worker nailed a beam across the exterior of the new wall, hammering in strong, decisive blows. Others worked below, carefully fitting the planks and nailing them to the sill beams, meticulously transforming the open window frame into a sturdy, secure home that testified to their skill and hard work. With the frame of the house erected, the skilled craftsmen turned their attention to the surrounding walls. They began by installing thick horizontal beams between the vertical supports, driving long, strong nails deep into the joints to ensure structural strength. They began methodically, filling in the gaps with tall wooden planks, carefully placing each plank in place to form the outer walls and sturdy window frames. The rhythmic tapping of hammers echoed across the valley as each plank was hammered into place. Each hammer blow carried the weight of tradition and precision. At each window, they crafted the window structure with meticulous care, first installing narrow frame rails, then installing sturdy planks for the bottom, trimming and fine-tuning the details with skilled hands. A craftsman stood on a small wooden stool, reaching up to secure the final planks above a tall window. His hammer strokes were careful and precise, each hammer blow firmly sealing the upper frame. From an exposed timber frame, the building has now been transformed into a fully enclosed wooden house, solid, elegant, and complete. Surrounded by lush greenery, the house is a testament to traditional craftsmanship, tireless effort, and the harmony between human hands and natural materials. What started as raw timber and open space is now a quiet, proud structure nestled in the heart of the forest. The man begins by preparing a large batch of raw concrete, mixing it thoroughly, and pouring the thick mixture directly onto the ground, allowing it to settle into the prepared space below the structure. Using a long, straight plank, he slowly drags it across the surface, spreading the thick mixture with patience and determination. With each pass, the rough ground becomes smooth. He smooths out the top layer of mortar with long, careful strokes, creating wide, sweeping curves that give the surface a polished, purposeful appearance. Crouching low to the ground, his hands glide lightly over the wet cement, shaping it with the meticulousness of an artist putting the finishing touches. The concrete slowly transforms under his fingertips into a glossy, flawless finish that will both protect and support the house for decades to come. What was once a skeleton has become a complete wooden house, enclosed, sturdy, and full of character. This house, crafted from raw wood and hand-cast, now blends seamlessly into the natural world around it, a symbol of perseverance, craftsmanship, and peaceful harmony with nature. Thank you for following and accompanying us through every step of this amazing construction.